qualities that make Shaker ideal is just, it's a community.
My high school class in particular, for some reason, there are probably 50 or more of us back here in Shaker raising our families now. It's great. I'm still friends with all those people. And like I said, my kids are now friends with their kids.
It provided everything that we were looking for, and we could not find that other places. Something was always missing until we came back home.
I'm 100% glad I came back to Shaker Heights. We live in a tremendous spot here on this corner, great schools and a great community. It's played out exactly the way we hoped, have all the things that we would want. I'm Rob Marks. The draw for Shaker Heights for me was growing up here and having a great experience and trying to repeat that experience with my own family. I've had an opportunity to live in a lot of great cities. Moving away from Shaker Heights for me, one of the most surprising things was the lack of diversity in everywhere else I've worked. I always thought that everywhere in the world was like Shaker Heights, but it obviously isn't. I want my kids to grow up with people who look different from them, and I want them to be able to discuss that openly and learn about that as they're growing up. I'm very, very good friends with a lot of people I grew up with here. I've enjoyed watching my children grow up alongside their children. I grew up just over here, a block away. We live in a world-class suburb here with beautiful homes and all of the amenities that you could ask for at a very, very reasonable cost.
My name is Kevin Armwood, and I'm a proud Shaker resident. I was out of Shaker 14 years. Shaker has always been home. My family has been in Shaker since the 40s. Both my parents graduated from Shaker. Me and my brother both graduated from Shaker. Now my kids are in Shaker schools. It's always been that home base, that warm, welcoming, friendly, great neighbors, great neighborhood, great school. We're centrally located, really great atmosphere that we enjoy being around everybody, the welcoming neighbors that we have. We've been here for about 2.5 years now, back into Shaker. I have a daughter that goes to Loma, and I have a son that's in preschool at Onaway. Shaker is where you want to be. Everyone is treated the same, no matter what your background is. But that also provides like diversity within your life. I've got friends from pretty much every different background that you can think of. Now as an adult, it allows me to walk into any room and feel comfortable to talk to anyone that I come across.
Shaker is a progressive and forward-thinking community. It's a place where people from various backgrounds come to live in a tight-knit community. This is a place where you talk to your neighbors and you understand what's important to them.
We really have created a nice bubble that is continually growing, and we want to get more people underneath that umbrella that we've created.